Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your weekly general reading for the 18th through the 24th of November 2019. This is an intuitive read. I'm using the fortune reading cards along with the Illuminati Tarot. And Capricorn, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an Angels of the Light Oracle for you as well. So we have patience coming up here. Beautiful energy. All right. Thank you, Spirit. I'm looking at this. I feel patience has been coming up a lot for Capricorn. I feel like you guys have really been putting in a lot of hard work. You know, whatever your goals are, whatever you're setting out to achieve and accomplish at this time, I feel like you haven't been taking much time for yourself. And I feel like that's very important. I just wanted to say that. All right, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 18th through the 24th, Spirit. November 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Capricorn, we are ready. Situation of the week, we have the Four of Wands. Crossing you is the Princess of Wands. And your foundation is the King of Cups. Recent past energy, the High Priestess. Beautiful. Crowning you is the Ten of Swords. Your new circumstance is the Five of Cups. I'm going to clarify that with the Ten of Cups. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And your overall energy is strength. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's start here. So we have patience. Slow down. Change your attitude and clear your minds. You know, and I feel like you have a lot going on, Capricorn. I feel like you're a busy bee right now. I feel like you have a lot of irons in the fire and you're just working nonstop. And I feel like it's going to be very important, like I said a moment ago, check in with yourself, okay? Refill your cup. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. And I know people don't want to hear patience, okay? Especially when you've got your mind set on just, you know, going and getting it done. Now, you can still continue to do that. Just make sure that you check in with you and you rejuvenate yourself, okay? And if there's any clutter in your mind, you know, make sure you take time to ground yourself. Meditate. Everybody has their own way of clearing the clutter from their mind. Okay? And, you know, this is coming up too as well. It's very important, especially if you're, you know, a busy bee and you're a go-getter and you've got a lot going on. You don't want to overlook anything. Okay? So just be patient with yourself. Now we have strength. This is an amazing energy. This is the energy of Leo. This is your overall energy. You know, this is amazing. This is you having the self-confidence. You having a courageous spirit. Some of you are going after a dream. You know what's within reach. And you're going after it. This also talks about you having a great deal of knowledge and strength and wisdom that you hold within yourself. And that comes through here too with the King of Cups. So very powerful. For some of you, this may be the time to, you know, stand in your power. You know, some of you may be stepping into leadership roles. You know, what I love about you, Capricorn, my granddaughter is a Capricorn. She's so outgoing, You guys get stuff done. You know, you're very, you know, you go after what you want and you achieve it. And it's amazing energy. I feel at this time it's going to be very important for you to get goal-oriented. And, you know, you guys are known for that. But for a few of you, it's going to be very important for you to really get organized. And I feel like that's why this energy is coming up here with patience. Make sure you slow down and you be patient with yourself. It doesn't mean that you stop and take a time out with what you're working towards. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about, you know, make sure that what you are working towards, you know, you're doing your homework, you're doing your research, you have a strategy here, and that nothing's being overlooked. That keeps coming up for some reason. Okay? Because you have something amazing that you're taking action on. Okay? You have the Four of Wands as your situation of the week. This is one of the happiest energies in the tarot right here. Whether you have a family or not, Capricorn, this talks about your happiness, your joy. For some of you, it's time to celebrate your achievements, your accomplishments, okay? Pat yourself on the back. For one or two of you, you may be going to a wedding. It may be your wedding. This could be a small get-together, friends, family getting together. This could be maybe you having a night out on the town with your coworkers or friends. For some of you, this is what you're working towards. Building a home, laying a solid foundation. Some of you may be paying off a home. Some of you may be buying a home. It's very positive and it brings you pure joy. Now you have the Princess of Wands in your crossing position. This is a positive Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This talks about how creative you are and what it is that you're doing, these new projects, these ideas that you have, this career, this job. There's so much passion and desire that you put into it. For some of you, you're waiting on a phone call, message, an email for that career change, for a new job opportunity. Maybe some of you are waiting to go back to school. There's news coming in here that's very exciting. You've been waiting on, and once you receive it, you're going to be so happy. King of Cups. This is in your foundation. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you. I was just telling you how much wisdom that you hold within yourself. How much knowledge that you have. You know, with strength coming up here. Okay? The King of Cups talks about emotional stability. Maturity. This talks about you having, you know, so much wisdom and knowledge, and you share it with others. You're very generous. You're supportive. You're eager to help others. This is just an amazing energy to hold and to have within yourself. And then you have the High Priestess in your recent past energy. You know, the High Priestess is a very powerful energy. This talks about you understand the psychic energy that flows within you and through you. It allows for you to have a deeper wisdom and understanding of the truths that you seek. For many of you are, you know, light workers, you're clairvoyant. You listen to your intuition. You allow your inner guidance to guide you. And that's why you're so successful. You understand you're the keeper of secrets. of truths. And this is you. You take time out to pause and reflect and really check in with Capricorn. And you seek out those answers. You understand that all the knowledge that you seek lies within you. That's amazing. You have the Ten of Swords coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. Now, because there are so many of you watching, the Ten of Swords can be different for everyone. This could have been a toxic relationship. This could have been deception. This could have been lies. But I feel for the majority of you, whatever this was that you went through or that you dealt with, now you're at a turning point where spiritual enlightenment's been gained from this situation. It's over. Completion of this. What happens is you start over with that Ace of Swords energy. You have a new beginning of clarity. Which allows for you to move forward. It allows for you to let go of whatever this was. Walk away maybe from a toxic relationship, work environment, negative people. It's done. Now, this is interesting. Your new circumstance is the Five of Cups, and I clarified it with the Ten of Cups. Virgo had a similar message in their reading. They had the Five of Cups in the same position. And I'm getting the same thing here as with them. So you may have Virgo in your chart as well. You know, this Ten of Swords definitely could have been some loss or disappointment. Okay? Some setback, heartbreak that you dealt with. And it's still on your mind. It's over. But it's over because you chose to quit thinking about what's been lost here. And you turned around. You turned around and you seen what was still available. This is you using that spiritual alchemy. Okay? Taking this negative, whatever this was in your situation, and transmuting it into a positive right here. This is you choosing, whatever this challenge was, to not hold you back. I clarified it with the Ten of Cups. This is you. This is what's going to come from this Five of Cups. What you've been through with this Five of Cups and this Ten of Swords. And how you chose to deal with it. Okay? You chose to see that not everything was lost. That you still have opportunities available. You didn't get stuck. You moved out of that energy. Now Spirit's saying there's a reward for that. Ten of Cups. This talks about your happiness again. You know, this talks about good times. Whether you have a family or not. There's a rainbow of cups here. And all those cups are full. They're overflowing. So, because you chose to not get stuck. You chose to see what was still available. You transmuted that energy into something that was going to move you forward in a positive way. You did the inner work. Now, Spirit says there's a promise of more to come from that hard work. What you went through did not go unnoticed. How you chose to deal with it and see it and use it for betterment in your situation has not gone unnoticed, and you're going to be rewarded for that. I believe that 100%. Amazing, Capricorn. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm getting this energy of a lot of inner strength that you hold within you. Spirit of perseverance. Patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your minds. You're tapping into that inner well of knowledge and strength. You're being courageous, and it's allowing for you to move forward. You know, with this Four of Wands, this is your happiness. This could be your stability, your security. This could be your home. Some of you, you know, could be having get-togethers. You could be buying a home. This Princess of Wands, this talks about how creative you are, how much inspiration you have with what it is that you do. There's a lot of enthusiasm here. For some of you, this is news coming in about something you've been waiting on that is going to make you very happy. You know, the King of Cups here, whether you're male or female, talks about a very balanced energy, emotional stability, all that wisdom that you hold within yourself, and you share it with others. You help others. Very supportive. Because you know you are the High Priestess, whether you're male or female. You understand how powerful you are. You understand that it doesn't matter what you go through, you can overcome it. Like I said, this Ten of Swords, there's been enlightenment gains here, and it's allowed you to move forward. It's allowed for you to see that whatever this loss or disappointment was, you still have opportunities. And Spirit says there's more of this to come. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Wow, the energy is very powerful right now. Very powerful. I feel that whatever this Five of Cups was that you dealt with, it was a major energy and situation, but you are so courageous. You turned it around because that's who you are. That's how powerful you are, Capricorn. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. My goodness. Thank you. Joy. Love it. Joy. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. The affirmation to this card, Capricorn: I find joy in everything. And this is what you're doing here. All right, Capricorn, I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on here. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Capricorn.